This is the AI News Flash for May 29th, 6 p.m. UTC. First up, Business Insider exclusive. Andrew Kelly, president of the Zig programming language, has officially banned AI-generated coding contributions to the language's core repository, calling them invariably garbage. This marks a decisive moment in the open-source community backlash against AI coding tools. The Zig community leader announced an official policy prohibiting code generated by Claude Code, Copilot, Cursor, and other AI coding assistants. Kelly sharply criticized the fundamental quality problems with AI-generated code, marking a major milestone in open-source language communities formally rejecting AI-generated contributions. This follows the curl bug bounty program closure announced by Daniel Stenberg, where AI-generated low-quality reports overwhelmed open-source maintainers, while Gartner predicts 40% of enterprise apps will have AI agents by end of 2026. Open-source communities are increasingly concerned about AI code quality. This aligns with Merriam-Webster selecting AI slop as 2025 Word of the Year, reflecting mainstream consumer AI backlash. While Claude Code, Cursor, and Codex AI coding tools are rapidly proliferating in enterprise implementation, open-source communities are taking a defensive stance on quality. Deloitte data shows 47% of companies make critical decisions based on AI hallucinations, causing $67.4 billion in annual economic losses. This represents the most important open-source AI quality governance milestone of 2026. Next, Semaphore exclusive feature, Microsoft AI CEO Mustafa Suleyman has made a major case against open-source AI as a strategic shortcut, marking a decisive moment in frontier AI market strategy divergence. Microsoft's AI division head, Mustafa Suleyman, officially warned about serious security and economic security risks posed by open-source AI model strategies. He directly challenged the open-source AI democratization trend led by Meta's Llama series, Alibaba's Qwen 3.6 series, and Mistral AI, formerly defending closed-source strategies for frontier AI development. This represents a decisive case of AI industry strategic divergence. Microsoft maintains its $281 billion cloud contract with OpenAI, while Suleyman advances Microsoft AI division's independent path. Microsoft's strategic partnership expansion with Anthropic Claude is also underway. While Google Gemma 4 with 260 billion parameters represents the open-weight AI model democratization trend, Microsoft is championing the closed-source approach. Amid U.S.-China AI geopolitical hegemony battles, with Chinese DeepSeek v4 open-source strategy, U.S. frontier AI companies are formally defending closed-source strategies. Under the hyperscaler, four companies combined $725 billion 2026 CapEx boom, frontier AI development closed-source strategy is being formalized as a decisive differentiator. As Pope Leo XIV's Magnificat Humanitas encyclical declared autonomous lethal weapons absolutely unacceptable, global AI ethics governance frameworks are forming. This is a critical 2026 milestone in frontier AI strategy divergence. The third, NextGov exclusive report. The U.S. General Services Administration is preparing AI-specific acquisition reform rules, marking a decisive moment in U.S. federal government AI procurement standardization. Enterprise AI governance is formally extending into government domains. The GSA officially announced plans to develop AI-specific acquisition reform rules, formalizing federal government AI procurement process standardization frameworks. The comprehensive procurement standards will establish transparency obligations for AI contracts, data privacy protection, security requirements, and ethics guidelines. U.S. federal agencies face urgent demand for AI governance frameworks as AI implementation accelerates. This follows OpenAI's classified Pentagon contract, Anthropic's supply chain risk designation legal battles, and Google Gemini's classified network deployment. With 1.1 million Defense Department personnel using Google Gemini on classified networks, federal government AI implementation is rapidly advancing. Procurement standardization is becoming critical infrastructure for this transition. As the White House Federal Unified Regulation approach conflicts with 38 state independent AI regulation laws, complicating corporate compliance environments, federal government AI procurement standardization is establishing decisive differentiation under the hyperscaler, four companies, $725 billion 2026 CapEx boom, and government AI implementation acceleration. This represents the most important 2026 U.S. government AI procurement standardization milestone. Fourth, Semaphore exclusive report. An AI robotics startup has launched a free home cleaning service to collect physical AI training data, marking a decisive moment in physical AI robot training data acquisition. Home AI robot commercialization is entering a formal phase. The AI robotics startup is rolling out free home cleaning services in major U.S. cities. The goal is large-scale collection of training data for humanoid robots performing diverse household tasks autonomously, including laundry, dishwashing, organization, and floor cleaning. This represents an unprecedented case of training data acquisition competition intensifying as physical AI implementation accelerates. Tesla Optimus 2026 mass production is accelerating. Figure AI O3 reached the White House, and the physical AI ecosystem with NVIDIA Groot N1.7 and Isaac Groot N2 is formalizing. While Chinese humanoid robots dominate 90% of the world market with 140 companies and 330 models, including Unitree G1 and Agibot G2 mass production, reaching 13,000 units, U.S. companies are establishing decisive differentiation through unique home environment training data acquisition strategies. Under the hyperscaler, 4 companies' $725 billion 2026 capex boom, physical AI robotics investment themes are formalizing. Citi predicts humanoid robot prices reaching $13,000 by 2035, with 1.3 billion units operating and 4 billion units by 2050 with investment recovery in 3.8 weeks. Home physical AI robot consumer market entry represents the most important 2026 physical AI home robot milestone. 5th, Hollywood Reporter Exclusive Academy Award. Nominated acclaimed animation director Jorge Gutierrez has officially dropped out of an Amazon generative AI series. This marks Hollywood's entertainment AI debate entering a new dimension, with a major milestone in acclaimed directors formally resisting generative AI. The Book of Life director and Netflix's Maya and the 3 creator, Jorge Gutierrez, officially withdrew from the Amazon MGM Studios' generative AI TV series project. He clearly cited fundamental conflicts between generative AI technology in the creative process and his personal creative vision as the reason for his protest. This represents a decisive case of creative professionals in Hollywood fundamentally rejecting generative AI technology. Hollywood's SAG-AFTRA Actors Union strengthened AI contracts. Taylor Swift and Matthew McConaughey rushed to trademark register against AI clones. Ben Affleck assembled a 16-person AI film team. Netflix acquired Interpositive, and Peter Jackson restored unreleased Beatles tracks via AI. Amid this intensifying entertainment AI debate, acclaimed directors making personal generative AI exits is establishing decisive differentiation. While the Tribeca Film Festival became the first major film festival to officially select a fully AI-generated feature film, acclaimed directors are creating decisive differentiation through formal AI exits. With Merriam-Webster selecting AI slop as 2025 Word of the Year, Vogue's Anti-AI Slop Playbook and Rolling Stone's Anti-AI music video, mainstream consumer AI backlash is aligning. This is the most important 2026 entertainment industry AI debate milestone. That's all for this AI news flash.